Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a track review today, and I'm sorry I didn't post anything yesterday. I kind of got a little upset with YouTube, honestly, because they age restricted my video, and I know it had a cuss word in it with the title of the video, and that's probably why they age restricted it, which I can understand, but I don't understand why they're cracking down on me and potentially coming close to giving me a community guideline strike, because that's not a good thing. But I'm just gonna get to the track review itself, and if I have to age restrict it, I'll age restrict it. I don't really care anymore. I'm just a little upset right now with this news that I got last night from it, but this is for Five Finger Death Punch's new song, IOU. Letter IOU. Well, it's called IOU. So, yeah. I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this new Five Finger Death Punch song, IOU, and let you know my thoughts on it. So, let's dive into this track review for Five Finger Death Punch IOU. Now, I'm sorry that I mentioned about what was happening with my channel. Yeah, YouTube community guidelines messaged me last night saying they have age restricted my video and for the Olivia O'Brien review. And if you're 18 and older, you can watch it. And I guess this channel's gonna be an 18 and older channel now. So I don't freaking understand. Uh, but it's just BS, honestly. But anyways, to the track review, I think this new Five Finger Death Punch song is alright. It's getting a little better. Their music is getting a little bit better. But does it execute in the way that it's to my liking? It has its moments where it's really good, and the drum work is very good, and so are the guitar riffs. And Ivan Moody sounding a little better, but um, the lyrics are not so bad. Just the chorus is a little sort of cringy with how it's playing out, in my personal opinion. It's not a bad chorus, it's just, it's fine for what it is, I guess. And then, uh, just the way Ivan Moody, I guess, is singing the chorus, it can be a little off-putting to some listeners, I guess you could say, but in a way, I think this song is not a bad song. It's as good as the Afterlife song, and I'm actually starting to like Afterlife, even though it has some cringy lyrics. This song was pretty much a banger for sure, and I overheard someone telling me that the album is coming out August 19th, so I'm definitely going to be reviewing it for Afterlife, the self-titled album for the title track Afterlife that we got last month. And yeah, and then the Way of the Fist 15th anniversary album is coming out maybe later this year. I don't know when. Probably after the album comes out. But still, overall, I think IOU was a pretty interesting song. It's definitely a banger. I don't know if it's my personal favorite right now, but some of the chorus is a little iffy to me, at least. But the verses are pretty strong, and so are the guitar riffs and drum work. So for a score for me, I'm giving IOU a 4.5 out of 5. In my personal opinion, it's not a bad song. It's pretty solid for what it is. So hopefully we'll get a pretty interesting album this year for Five Finger Death Punch, and it seems like they're trying to go back on track with their heavy stuff and not make too much cringy lyrics. They have heavy music, it's just the delivery with the lyrics from the last three albums were not very good, honestly. And it just disappointed me with how their lyrical content was sounding for the last three albums. I didn't hate F8, it just had some songs on there that I was not pleased with. Like, Bottom of the Top was the worst song on the album. The other songs are fine, but uh, I think F8 is sort of a mess, but in a way, there's some likable songs on there. Some. Not everything is likable on that album. Um, but anyways, comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the uh, Five Finger Death Punch new song IOU if you've heard it. And if you did enjoy this track review, hopefully I can get it not age restricted. But if not, I'll just have to age restrict it. I'll just make sure the setting gives me an option to make sure that it's can be age restricted or not. But if you did enjoy this track review for Five Finger Death Punch IOU, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I didn't hate this song. I just think it's a solid track. Like I said, I'm not the hugest fan of Five Finger Death Punch anymore because of the last three albums, but hopefully this ninth album takes them back in a better direction with their last five albums before Got Your Six all the way to F8. Which F8 is not a terrible album. It's just sort of a mess with a few songs that are on there that I'm just displeased with. But still, hopefully YouTube doesn't age restrict this video. I hope not. If they do, then oh well. I'll apologize to some fans that don't can't watch my videos anymore. But if they give me a community guideline strike, I'm just gonna get pissed, honestly. I'm just gonna be like, seriously? I'm like, I work hard on my videos and you're gonna pull this? I'm like, whatever. It's just ridiculous, honestly. But hey, it's YouTube. They're cracking down on some YouTubers now, and unfortunately giving them a hard time to the community guidelines. YouTube things are giving other YouTubers a hard time to be careful what you post and all that. But or what you say in your title of your videos. Like, yeah, my last video did have the F word in it because that was what the title of the EP was, and that's what I chose to put on there. I could have just put stars around it, around the F and G, and just put stars blanking some of it out. That would have made it a little less safe, but still. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this track review. I know it's a lengthy track review for Five Finger Death Punch IOU. I just wanted to explain how I was feeling about what I got for an email from YouTube and all that. YouTube community guidelines thing. He emailed me last night after I posted my Olivia O'Brien review. And I was not that happy, honestly, but I'll just try to watch what I say in my videos now. So stay safe, take care, guys, and as always, I will see you in my next review.